In this historical Days of Our Lives recap, it's February 10, 2020, and duplicity abounds. There's a gun going off, a prison break that doesn't go according to plan, and so much more. Days of Our Lives historical recap highlights upon hearing Marlena claim that Roman Brady, Josh Taylor, is the only man for her. SteVano, Stephen Nichols, was quick to deduce that A, she is actually Hattie Adams, Deidre Hall, and B, she had been assisted in the switcheroo by Kate, Lauren Koslow. Completely fed up with the charade, SteVano tried to throttle Hattie but was pulled off his prey by an arriving Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn, and Abigail, Kate Monsey. When the couple wondered why Steve was trying to kill Marlena, Hattie filled them in on the situation. They threatened to detain SteVano. He countered by pulling a gun and insisting that no one was stopping him from attaining his queen. Chad lunged for the gun and after a moment of grappling, the weapon discharged. Days of Our Lives recap, February 10, 2020. While a jittery Sierra Brady, Victoria Conifal, awaited further instructions from Clyde, James Reed, he was busy clipping the fence that stood between his and Ben Weston's, Robert Scott Wilson, freedom. Just as Clyde stood poised to make the last cut, an alarm sounded and a guard caught them in the act. A struggle ensued and Ben was shot in the leg. Clyde rendered the guard unconscious and forced Ben through the fence while he stayed behind in an attempt to give his son a worthwhile head start. Ben made his way through the forest and arrived at a predetermined rendezvous spot. He was momentarily blinded by vehicle headlights, but his fear at being rounded up was quelled when he realized it was Sierra sitting astride Bo Brady's motorcycle. Dual historical recap, an option you shouldn't refuse after stunning Princess Gina, Christian Alfonso, with her arrival in the Prague dungeon. Marlena, Deidre Hall, presented John's, Drake Hogestyn, capped her with an offer she couldn't refuse, take her as a hostage. Days of Our Lives, DOOL, airs weekdays on NBC. Check your local listings for airtimes. For more about what's coming up in Salem, check out all the latest that's been posted on Days Spoilers, and for an in-depth look at the show's history, click here. Take our poll ad block test. Why?